Oh my god.
Yeah, but babe, talk. What do you think is the most beautiful thing about being married to me? Video. I don't think it's make it to YouTube.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but babe, talk. What's the most exciting thing about being married? Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it's your girl Adefemi Talks. And on today's video, I'm going to be sharing the beautiful thing about being married so far. So it's our anniversary month, and I've decided to drag my husband into today's video. So I'm Adefemi Shumanskis, and this is...
Yeah, I'm the husband though. My name is Vasil, by the way.
Okay, so if my husband is not really answering the questions properly, it's not because he doesn't know what to say, but it's just that it's camera shy, so pardon him. It's not really... I practically dragged him to do this video.
Yep.
So but I hope you guys have fun as much as we would be having fun sharing our life with you guys. So if this seems like something that's going to interest you, kindly click on the like button, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and let's dive into today's video, guys. So today's topic, we're discussing what has helped our relationship, the beautiful thing about being married. So we've been married for like 2 years now, and we're going to be discussing what has worked for us, what are the beautiful and exciting things about being married. We've known each other for like 4 years, but we've been married for 2. And so far, how has it been, the journey? So I'm going to be asking my husband how the journey has been for him. I'm going to also be sharing my whole opinion, what I think, how the journey has been for me also.
I think I know you very well.
Mention 2 things about me. One that fascinates you and one that annoys you.
What that fascinates me?
Yeah.
What that fascinates me, it's you're understandable and you have a good heart as well. So despite sometimes like you can snap, but in general you have a good heart, yeah. So also even when you're angry, your smile after a few hours after your anger, it's something that warms your heart as well. So
warm my heart or warm your own heart?
Warm my heart as well, yeah. So the smile that you put on your face after we have an argument sometimes it makes me happy as well.
Do we ever fight?
To be honest, rarely. So even if we fight, like, it doesn't last for long. So
for long, like how many days?
What days? Like it's not even hours. So that's not I can't say that we argue, to be honest. So it happened very rarely. I don't know in this 2 years that we've been married. So maybe it happened like 2 or 3 times basically. So nothing major about that one. So and end up well in the end, yeah. So it doesn't last at all. So I wouldn't say even an hour or 2. So we all settle after that one.
So who apologizes first?
Even though it seems like I don't get angry easily, yeah, but the first one who apologizes is my wife, to be honest, yeah.
Yes, so me, I snap a lot. I'm always the kind of person that I burst, everything is fight, but after that, it's gone. I like to say my mind the way it is, and after that, it's gone. And I'll be like, oh, are you not going to talk to me? But him, he doesn't apologize.
It's not that I don't apologize. I do, but like I always think that I'm in right.
Yeah, that is right. You would be like, why should I apologize? Like, well, after all, you were the one that started the fight in the first place. He will even say, are we even fighting? And I'll be like, yeah, we are fighting. You should apologize. And he'll be like, oh, really? He doesn't even say a reason why you should apologize. So yeah, I'm always the good one. I'm the good wife. You can see, I'm the good wife.
So basically, we were trying to have open conversation about anything, yeah. So being honest about things you like, things you don't like. So basically, I'm always trying to be open and honest about that one. I always say things that I don't like, things that I like, things that I mind and I don't mind. So
yeah. So in our relationship, I don't think there's anybody that's more expressive I would say he is more expressive anyway, because he doesn't like when we had our counseling, one thing that I think he tries as much as possible to do very well is not sweep anything under the carpet. I don't sleep with grudge or anger or anything, so I would say he's more expressive. He likes to like express the way he feels. If something is wrong, he's not feeling fine, he can easily like tell me, oh, this is the way it is. But for me, I'm also expressive, but I like to do it at my own time, not immediately, not when I'm passing through that thing. Maybe when I've recovered from whatever it is that is wrong with me. If I'm angry, maybe when I'm done being angry, then yeah, I want to talk about it. But at that point when I'm still in the heat of that issue, I don't want to like express myself. I don't want to say anything. Now you find me always snapping, like telling him, leave me alone, familiar job. So I would say our communication is 8/10 or 9/10. In terms of communication, do you think we can do better?
So probably, I don't know, so every time you can do better, yeah, so nothing is perfect, so but probably we'll find out at some point, yeah, if we can do better. So we can't know until we have kids, yeah. So that's but I don't think so that something major will change, yeah. So probably there will be slight changes, but nothing major will change. So maybe we'll think about some priorities that we have. Probably we'll do things differently. Once you have kids, a lot of things will change. So probably you'll try to adjust and accommodate, like, because probably you have more responsibilities, to be honest. You won't be as free as before, so try to communicate as much as you can, being honest as well. So once you have kids, so you don't have that freedom going out, having fun and things like that. So you must have find some middle ground on balance on how you do things, yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's probably something will change, but not something major, yeah.
I don't know if anything will change in our relationship though. I don't see it changing. I still feel like our bond is still gonna be there, our partnership is still gonna be there. And because in this house we do everything together, my husband is very, very present. I don't see him changing though, but as they say, everything is in God's hands, so fingers crossed. But so far we're good. We're in a good place by God's grace.
So yeah, basically probably I would say like there is mutual understanding, yeah, and mutual support in regards how we do things, and career-wise, family-wise, family commitments and things like that. So basically that's the most important thing. So we try to support and help each other. So I think so that's one of the most important things in marriage as well. So being able to support and help each other, understand each other. So everybody has different moments in their life, difficult moments, happy, good moments. So what is most important, your partner to be present in all these moments when you're passing through. So that's the most important thing, basically.
Yeah, so I feel like our partnership is strong. Like we do everything together. House chores, my husband always wants to help, even though I send him out of my kitchen sometimes. He always wants to. He can cook his own food, he can make his own meals, he can make food for me, like. And I don't really see those things changing. It's somebody that if I deploy now, I know that the kids will be in good hands and there won't be anything to worry. Would you feed them?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, you see?
Well, I'm always against deployment, so.
Yeah, we'll come to that.
That's basically the army job, yeah? The army job is the thing that we always fight. Like, I'm always saying that I don't like the job. I'm being honest about that one. What I don't like is my wife being away from home, yeah? So that's the most annoying for me, especially for long-term
even short-term
deployments. Yeah, even short-term, but the long-term deployments are the most annoying. Yeah, for me. So to be honest, that's the most annoying part.
When anytime I deploy, my husband is always throwing tantrums. There's always something wrong with him. He's always falling sick. There's always something. My husband doesn't give me peace of mind anytime I deploy. That's the greatest fight we ever have in this house. If you see us arguing, it's always about why do you have to go again? Why are they sending you? Why do you have to do this? Like, or you knew before you got married to me that I was in this job. So what changed?
How you mean what changed? Like nothing changed though, basically.
But you knew what the happy life entails.
Yeah, most of the time. Yeah, I knew.
So why are you having an issue with it?
I don't know, because this is how I feel. So nothing I can do about that.
What you mean nothing you can do about it? But you knew before you entered. So that's not fair.
Yeah, maybe it's not fair, but yeah, this is what's bothering me.
Can you hear that? He said it was bothering him. So you want to quit the army?
Yeah, if possible, yeah.
So what will I be doing?
I don't know, find some job that is not, so it doesn't require you moving every now and then, every 2, 3, 4 years. So living this kind of life, yeah.
If my husband has the power, the opportunity to cage me and make me a full housewife, he will.
Oh, that's not my intention, believe me.
But just don't like the army job. So that is one of the greatest fights we ever have. If you ever see us fighting, it's always because of, why do you have to go again? This army job. I don't like this job. Why do you have to go? If they're transferring you, ensure that it's somewhere close to the house. Or you have to ask, you have to go to welfare. Oh, like it's really, really crazy for me. They've known me at work now. If my boss has something to tell me, he will tell me, why don't you go, first of all, go and speak with your husband. Yeah, so that's one of the things we argue about that.
So as much as we are different, yeah, so we communicate easily between each other, yeah, we find common grounds in a lot of things, to be honest. So although we have some different opinions about certain things, yeah, but we also have same opinion about certain things as well. So this is something that really helps us as well. So I would say, like, we just there's no like that we put much effort about the relationship. Most of the time everything goes smoothly, yeah. So without any special effort about keeping the relationship in good shape or something like that. Natural, to be honest. So I wouldn't say that we are like trying to fix or adjust to each other. So no, there's nothing like that. So we just live as it is. So the relationship goes naturally and it goes well so far, to be honest. So I wouldn't change anything.
Oh, that's it. So for me, what I would say has really helped our relationship is the fact that we have a common understanding, and I think putting God as the foundation of our home has really helped us. So I'm not trying to be religious or anything here, but I'm a Christian here, so I should put that out there. So we putting God as the foundation of our home, of our marriage, has really helped us. We're trying to like pray together. I think it's one of the things that has really helped us in our relationship. Accepting when we're wrong. So if I'm wrong, I'm able to say sorry, even when it feels like, well, he's not supposed to apologize for something, and I'm like, okay, you should apologize for this thing, you know, and he sees the reason, even though he doesn't see a reason, he still like say, okay, I'm sorry. Do you get? So yeah, so we have a common understanding. Sometimes compromise comes into place, you know. I try to put him into consideration when job is giving me like a tough time, you have to go. I try to like, you know, see what works so that everybody is happy, you know. Compromise comes to play. I would say respect is another thing that's really helped our relationship. Even when I'm so craving for something, I really want that thing, even though I could afford it, but because I run it by my husband and he says no, you're not getting it, you know, and I don't go behind his back to buy that thing. There are some things I buy without telling him, but without telling him. But once I want something about him and he says no, then that's it. I respect him, and I feel like that's one other thing that is like a factor in marriages. When you don't respect your partner's opinion, or you feel like, because you know too much, or it's all right if you earn more than them, or you could afford something, but the fact that their opinion should matter also, even when it's not comfortable for you, because this person, you have decided that they should lead your marriage. Respect is one other thing I feel like has really helped us so far.
That's 100% sure that you are.
What do you mean? What do you mean by 100% sure that I'm a spender?
More than me, so basically, like I'm always saying, why do you buy all these unnecessary things? Like sometimes when I'm at home, when I'm off work, so I'll just the ring bell, like some package I was somewhere, so it's always my wife that's orders. So
why does it have to be always me? What if it was you?
No, I don't order too many things, to be honest, online. Well, I buy something when I need, basically. So, and my wife is always complaining she doesn't have enough clothes, and if you open the wardrobe, it's full, or shoes as well, bags, like everything is full. I said, how is that even possible? Look how many there are here.
But babe,
you don't have enough clothes.
I've worn it, so like it's once you wear it, like that's it. You get it. It has expired.
She has like clothes, bags, shoes. She never worn them even once, so and she says she doesn't have enough. That's something that I can't understand.
Babe, I'm a woman. I should have enough of everything. Okay, something can happen now. I don't have money to just go buy it. These are the things I would wear, so it's normal. Okay, I own up to it. I spend more of the money in this house.
I wouldn't say, because as much as you spend, you're trying to save certain amount. So I wouldn't say that you are like spender. So it's not like that. So you do spend, but you still spend with limit, to be honest. So you're trying to save as much as you can as well. So I can't say who is better managing money. So for example, I can have money in my account and not spend them, to be honest, but that's not the case with my wife. So it's better, like she has like saving account that she puts a certain amount of money where she cannot touch, so in order not to spend them. So basically that's the main difference between us.
So I would say he is a better manager of finances. I just let him handle the finances, the bills that comes to the house. He knows what we spend as a family. Sometimes I have to ask him how much do we spend on groceries, because he does all the shopping. He does, in fact, when it comes to finances, he is in charge. He pays all the light bills and everything that is necessary. The only thing I do in this house is pay for the house, because the house is in my name. It's an army accommodation, and so it's in my name. So that's the only thing I do in this house. So I would say he's a better finance manager. He knows how to get the best deals for hotels, where we have to go on trips, best flights and all that. So he's a better manager. I am the spender. I agree. I spend, but in as much as I spend, I still I'll put my family into consideration. I would not do things. I won't just keep on accruing debts that would affect my husband at the end of the day, or do things that would affect our relationship or affect our finances or our lifetime goals as a couple or anything like that. So a better accountant too. He can, he is good at math, so I let him do all the money counting. Hey, we're doing good with finances, to be honest. I know I spend a lot, and the only reason why I spend my money, I have like a separate account where I save money, is because I'm a giver. If you if you come crying on my shoulders now, I would do everything possible to like make you happy. So yeah, I'm a giver, and because of that, I like to not have money in my account, so I prefer my husband managing the finances and everything. So yeah, and I would say like so far we've been doing well, haven't we? I'm not sure if we ever struggled about money. Have we?
Yeah, most of the time, yeah.
Yeah, we don't, yeah.
I wouldn't say expectations, but don't have high expectations or set up some preset setup goals in how my wife should be, or how should behave, what should be career-wise or whatever else. So I don't have expectations about that one, to be honest. So, but you for sure like your wife to be sophisticated, modern, yeah. So she's a good listener, to be honest, as well.
Yeah.
Also, she knows how to say things. Yeah, I'm the one that I don't know how to express with the right words, to be honest. She always finds the right words.
Of course you do. Just because you're shy doesn't mean you don't
so yeah, so I really appreciate about that one, and I appreciate that she has a courage, so she's ambitious as well, and something that I wouldn't say that I had that expectations, but I'm happy that I have a wife like that. Yeah.
Well, for me, I never really have one of my biggest rules in relationship is in dating is never have any expectations of your spouse, because growing up I've seen what expectation has done to couples in marriage and things like that. So I would say for me, I never had any expectations. I just saw him as, okay, this is a good guy, this is a kind man, this is a man that these are things that God has told me about this person, and I just run with it. So I didn't have any expectations that he has to be perfect or he has to be in a certain way. I just run with the fact that God has placed this person in my life for a particular reason, and I just run with it. So even when things are not going the way they should in our marriage, I just say, okay, God, this is what you told me about this person, this is what is happening now, so let me know what's going on. Do you get? So I never really have any expectations on him. So even when he's like making mistakes, because I never really had any expectations of how I expect him to behave or the things I expect him to do. I never had expectations of him helping me in the kitchen, of which he does. Imagine if I had that expectation of, my husband is this prince in shiny armor, and we got married and he wasn't doing it, then I'll be heartbroken and bitterness will come in and all that. But I never really had expectations from him, and other expectations I never had was whether he was going to help me with cleaning or anything like that. But he does. He practically does everything with my car. He makes sure that the car is in good condition. He washes it, and I didn't mean I had the expectations of the things he was supposed to do for me, and he wasn't doing it. I'll be like, my husband is not romantic. And let me just put this out there. There are so many people that feel, because he's a white guy, that is why it's different. But the truth is, if I'm married to an African man, the man is still going to treat me the way God has ordained him to treat me, because he has come into my life for a purpose. It's not race, it's got nothing to do with color, it's got nothing to do with ethnic background. Is just God's will for your life. So irrespective of who you get married to, it could still be white and still be narcissistic. Do you get? So it's not where the person is from that makes them to be kind or loving towards you. It's just who they are, their personality. So yeah, I just said I should put that out there, because everybody will say, you're happy because he's a white guy. That is not it. You could still be happy with anybody from any place. They could still be romantic, they could still treat you well. I would say he's even more romantic than I am. I'm not romantic at all. Imagine if I married an African man. What if the guy was even more romantic than I am? Just because, you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, I never had any expectations from him. and that has really helped us so far. So even when he's not doing some things, I don't get angry, I don't get offended, you know, I just work it out. And when people say, oh, they are fighting in their marriage, I can't relate, because not because everything is rosy or perfect, but because I don't give room for any expectations, and so I give room for grace. I give room for my husband to make mistakes, and for me to be able to, like, you know, forgive him, give him like understanding, basically. So yeah,
that's definitely be me. I'm more patient, yeah. So when it comes to patience, my wife is not.
I left the WhatsApp group.
Not the one, like she wants everything fast, yeah. Right now, and to be done fast. But yeah, so that's for sure. I'm more patient, to be honest. So when I'm doing things, I'm doing them maybe slowly. Yeah, she's always complaining that I'm too slow. The things that I do accept that one. Yeah, for certain things, yeah, for certain not. But yeah, so she's the one that she's the impatient one, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. I like the WhatsApp group when it comes to patience. I'm just praying that God gives me that patience as a virtue. It's something I pray for. I like everything to be done. Snap on my fingers, you get. But when it comes to tolerance, I would say my husband is very tolerant. He's a very tolerant person. I'm accommodating. My husband is very accommodating too. I think, but he's more tolerant because he can overlook people's exigencies. Me, I can't. There's a limit to the things I can stand. But my husband is very, very calm. Like, they say opposites attract, right? Yeah, so he's very, very tolerant. There are sometimes that I'm throwing tantrums and I'm behaving in a very particular way, and my husband is very, very calm about it. He tolerates me a lot, even when I'm just being rude for no reason. Even me myself, I don't even know why I'm being rude. He's very, 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 very extremely tolerant. I hope you've enjoyed this. My husband is very shy, and I don't want to like push this video. I don't want to like start asking him so many questions. So we're going to wrap it up round here. But if you are waiting for the Lord to bless you with a beautiful home, I pray that God grants you your heart desire. Pray that everything you ever wish for comes to pass. And one of the things I will say is, when it finally does happen, ensure that you're patient, you're tolerant, ensure that you have no expectations from your partner. I would say expectations is one thing that, you know, that kills your marriage. Just ensure that the person is a good and kind man, is a man that loves God. Yeah, marriage is beautiful. Forget about the narrative about what is going on, that marriage is this, is that. You find the right person. It's very, very beautiful, and it takes the two of you to make it work out. So I wish you all the very best. I hope you've been blessed with one or two things we've shared in this video. If you have, please do like this video, do share with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe on this channel. So we'll see you in the next one, until I see you in the next one, because I don't think my husband is ever going to come back on my channel.
Never say never. Yeah.
Never say never. Hopefully, yeah, I hope we could do more videos together. So till I see you, or till we ever get the chance to see you in the next one, it's love and peace from the Shumanskis, and this is Adefemi Talks. Bye.
Bye bye.